Welcome everyone to season 2 of the WCC, episode number 10. I'm your host, FIFA, and thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. So we're going into the next round of the game, guys. This is going to be the semifinals, guys. We should be facing off against one of our biggest rival, guys. Yes, guys, Bayern Munich. This is going to be a very tough one. They're a very good team, very strong team. In fact, we've played them numerous times so far in this competition, and to be honest, guys, we haven't been able to beat them. All of the games we've played so far have ended in a draw. So they're very tough to beat. I'm pretty sure we made it very tough for them too as well, which is one of the reasons why they haven't beat us. So we know we have to definitely try and push something a little special. We're going to take this game on a little bit different, and we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it definitely pays off for us, but we know Bayern Munich are a good team, so we need to make sure we definitely try and be very good defensively as well. So it's going to be a very tough one for us. We're going to be up for it, even though you can see, guys, we were playing them on their home. You can see just a patch of yellow there, just a few fans, the traveling fans there coming to the stadium. So we know we can definitely try, and of course, hopefully we're trying to be loud enough so we can hear to kind of motivate us and push us on, and we shall see how this one turns out. Now you can see the two captain there, guys, to kick this one off, and of course I'm sure they'll be definitely up for this one too as well. Like I said, it's a big rivalry between these two teams, so we shall see how it plays out. But you can see, guys, they're going with a 4-1-4-1 formation. Every time we play Bayern Munich so far this season, I believe, guys, that they've used that formation quite a bit. But you can see Mandzukic is going to be up front for them, a player that is very strong up front, and especially heading the ball too as well. So we definitely want to keep an eye on him for sure. And then we're going to be playing a 4-5-1 formation, attacking formation, which is very good for us because we get the ball moving forward quite a bit fast, and of course Lewandowski up front for us, and at the same time it kind of packs the midfield a little bit, so we can definitely try and hold our midfield pretty well and not get too breaking down or overrun too fast by Bayern Munich. So wanted to go for the eye position there, guys, even though we were kicking this one off, and of course try to definitely see if we can play out of our own half, but try to get some passes together, have them pull out a little bit. You can see they were definitely sitting back quite a bit. They weren't coming forward too much adventurous, and eventually they did push forward. Once they did, they won the ball back. You can see they were passing the ball around, and this is the hardest thing I think with Bayern Munich. They're very hard to get the ball back from. The same thing with Barcelona as well. They're a team that keeps the position very well. Arsenal is the same in that boat too as well. Those teams just keep the ball very well. Especially if you're playing a legendary, you just won't see the ball too much. So hopefully we can definitely match them, and I think if we can, that would definitely turn out pretty well. But you can see we won the ball back there. They were trying to cross this one into the box and almost standing tall. They're winning that one. We'll pick up a throw in here, and we're going to try and, of course, guys, throw this one in. We wanted to definitely try and keep it as simple as possible. One didn't want to be pushing too much and give the ball away silly like we did the first couple minutes of the game, and of course have them come on a counter attack. But it just seems like players for some reason just seem to be passing the ball too slow, or they pass the ball and for some reason Bayern Munich players are there to get it. It just makes it very frustrating. It was a very frustrating half. We couldn't spring much together. You can see the keeper there coming up, punching that one out. They managed to win the ball again right on the edge of our box, and you can see, look at this pass here, and Alaba picks it up and he crosses one in. We're just able to get a toe to that one and finally able to clear this one out. And it didn't stop there, guys. They kept coming. Look at that throw pass there, and of course you can see the keeper again, huge saving us there, because that would have definitely been a sure goal if the keeper didn't stand tall. Now they pick up a free kick, guys, gonna cross this one into the box. Look at this header, guys, straight to Alaba, and of course the keeper again with another save, picking that one up. Oh, outstanding. And of course they kept pushing forward. To be honest, guys, they were definitely murdering us in the first half. There was just no doubt about it. They were just a better team. And of course, look at again another header, and of course the follow-up, you can see there, guys, going wide. And that was pretty much how it went for the first half. You can see there Barcelona up 1 over Arsenal as well. The same game that's going on. But look at that stats, guys. 4 shots for them, 3 on target, 51% of the ball. You can see it's very close in position. We're at 49, but look at that, guys. 0 shots and 0 on target. We need to do better in the second half. So we'll pick up the second half, guys. Pretty much all we left the first half was pretty much all Bayern again. I figure we need to definitely make something change. Something has to change. But look at a huge chance there from, of course, Mandzukic. And I told you guys it would be good. But look at this, guys. We decided to go for the counter attack and see if we can play this one out. Instead of kicking it out, I do want to pass this one out from our own half. See if we can put some nice passes together and probably break them down. You can see they were pushing up quite a bit. And that's what I like, especially on this side of the field. And eventually it breaks to Gundogan, who's going to cross this one into space here, guys, for Lewandowski, and he put that one away. What a goal to score in the 51st minute. That man has been outstanding for us all tournament so far, guys. And what more can you ask from from such a talented player? He's just outstanding, guys, and he definitely was in the right place at the right time, make the run, and of course getting the goal for us. So at this point we definitely can push forward. You can see Bayern pushing up quite a bit. which kind of give us a little more space to play in. Lewandowski holds the play pretty well. Give it to Gundogan. Maybe rush it a little bit. Maybe could have tried and cut it back. But of course, guys, that's how this one ended. It was a very tough game, guys. We definitely push forward and get a couple of chances in. Those are pretty much the 2 chances you saw here, guys, that we got. You know, they had some chances as well, but we defended well, which we knew we had to do. We had to be strong in midfield. So I think it was a very successful plan that we had. And of course, it paid off. Would have loved to have scored a lot more goals and win this one a little more convincingly. But to be honest, guys, we haven't beat them so far all tournament, so this is a big feat for us beating, of course, Bayern Munich. They're our biggest rival, to be honest, especially in this competition. And of course, you can see it shows they had 7 shots, 5 on target, 56% of the ball. We only had 44, 2 shots, 2 on target. And of course, guys, you can see there, Matt Amos was the man of the match for us. So it's an outstanding game, and I think we deserve to go through, to be honest. The stats doesn't really give us justice, but nevertheless, we were definitely victorious. So as you can see, guys, we beat them, so that means we'll be going into the final. And of course, guys, Barcelona beat Arsenal 2-0, so we'll be facing off against them in the final. This should be a very interesting game. I reckon it's going to be even harder than, of course, the Bayern Munich game. So it's going to be a tough one. We'll be up for it though, and we'll try to definitely do our best to try and win this competition in the next round. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, as usual, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. Check out the links in the description for my social media networks and my second channel as well. And of course, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys tune in for the next episode. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.